Good afternoon, everybody. Are we ready to graduate?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. That's the right answer. Well, my name is Gabriella Scarlatta, and I have the privilege of serving as the Provost and the Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs at the University of Michigan-Dearborn, this wonderful institution. On behalf of Chancellor Domenico Grasso, the administration, faculty, and staff, it is a true pleasure to welcome you to our Fall 2023 Commencement ceremony. Woo! Today we recognize the fall semester graduates of the College of Education, Health and Human Services, and the College of Engineering and Computer Science. Earlier today, we recognized graduate of the College of Arts, Sciences and Letters and the College of Business. Now, I ask you that you please turn off or unsilence your phones or any communication devices, please. Thank you. At this time, we ask if you are able to please rise and remove your caps and hats for the presentation of the colors and the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Active duty and veterans may keep their caps on while rendering a military salute. Today's colors are presented by the University of Michigan ROTC Color Guard. You can be seated. I would now like to introduce today's platform party. Please stand and remain standing when your name is called. And please hold your applause until the very end. Chancellor Domenico Grasso, you will hear from him later in the ceremony. Mr. Bill Anaya, Vice President, Global Government Affairs at Coupang, and today's wonderful commencement speaker. Dr. Cassandra Ulbrich, Vice Chancellor for Institutional Advancement. Mr. Ken Kettenbill, Vice Chancellor for External Relations. Ms. Carrie Schumacher, Vice Chancellor for Information Technology and Chief Strategy Officer. Dr. Bruce Maxim, Nathu Natarajan, Collegiate Professor of Engineering and Computer Science, Faculty Senate Chair, and today's name reader. Ms. Noor Haj Salem, our student government speaker. Dr. Amy Finley, your Dean of Student. Dr. Ghassan Cridley, Dean of the College of Engineering and Computer Science. Dr. Ann Lampkin-Williams, Dean of the College of Education, Health and Human Services. Dr. Dagmar Burikova, Dean of the College of Arts, Sciences, and Letters, and Dr. Frédéric Brunel, Dean of the College of Business. Joining these individuals are representatives of the University of Michigan-Dearborn faculty. They are the intellectual and operational backbone of our university. With the members of the faculty on the platform and in the audience, please rise and receive recognition. We are also joined today by 6 outstanding students who have been selected by their academic units to receive the Chancellor's and Dean's Medallion. They will be introduced to you by their deans later on in the ceremony. Finally, today's sign language services are provided by Death Khan out of Sylvan Lake. Today's student speaker, as mentioned, is Noor Haj Salem. Noor is a College of Engineering and Computer Science student who graduates with a Master of Science in Computer and Information Science. She was selected in a very competitive application process among her peers to represent her class today. It is my pleasure to welcome Noor to the podium, and I'd like to give a special bienvenue à la famille de Noor. Welcome to Noor's family, who's here all the way from Tunisia.
Chancellor Grasso, Provost Carletta, deans, esteemed faculty, staff, proud parents, family members, friends, and most importantly, the incredible graduates before me. Well, we did it. Congratulations. Today is the day we've been dreaming about for years. Allow me first to introduce myself. I'm Noor Haj Salem, an international student from Tunisia, North Africa, graduating today with a Master in Computer and Information Science. And I couldn't be prouder of all of us. Today, we gather here not just to commemorate the end of an era, but to celebrate the beginning of a new one. It is an honor to stand before you as we bid farewell to our beloved university. I'd like to extend a special welcome to my family who have traveled from Tunisia, spending countless miles, 5,000 miles to be exact, to witness this significant moment in my life. Your presence here today fills my heart with immense gratitude and joy. When I first stepped onto this campus 2.5 years ago, I was wide-eyed, full of dreams and aspirations. I remember the excitement that I felt as I contemplated the journey ahead. Studying in the US has been my lifelong dream, and being accepted at UM-Dearborn felt like a huge win. For many of you, I bet studying at UM and graduating with these beautiful colors were lifelong dreams too. Inspired by my grandfather's wise words, اللي بلا في حاجة يديرها, which means if you truly desire something, you must do what it takes to achieve it. I became the first in my family to venture alone to the US for graduate studies. With the support of my amazing family, I chased my dreams. But it wasn't without its challenges. For me, coming to a new country where English was my third language and the homesickness being present every minute of the day was tough. Others may have experienced financial challenges, mental health problems, social adjustment, or academic pressure. And today, as we stand on the threshold of the next chapter in our lives, I can't help but be overwhelmed by a sense of pride in how far we've come. Graduation is not about the diploma that we hold today in our hands. It's about the experiences we've had, the lessons we've learned, and the people we've met. It's about the late nights in the library, the early morning classes, and the friendships we've forged. In our journey through university, each of us tried to find a community to belong to. This could have been a club, volunteering organization, athletic team, fraternity, sorority, research position, or even part-time jobs. Finding that support system made navigating the challenges a bit easier. In my journey, I found my place by being a part of the business fraternity Alpha Kappa Psi and volunteering with UNICEF. These experiences helped us integrate ourselves within our community. I also had the privilege of working with University Union and events, witnessing the vibrant and diverse community that we are all part of. At the University of Michigan-Dearborn, diversity isn't just a concept, it's our strength. Coming here from Tunisia, I was amazed by the vibrant mix of cultures on campus. Finding halal food at Picasso was a symbol of the university's commitment to inclusivity. Being part of this university is a source of pride as we embrace, and celebrate our differences together. Looking ahead, this experience will guide our future work. We'll carry teamwork, empathy, and the appreciation of diversity into our careers. Before we proceed, let us take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to the professors, mentors, and all the dedicated staffs who have been our guiding lights. Their support, patience, and wisdom have been crucial to our success. Let's also thank our families and friends who have been our pillars of strength, cheering us on every step of the way. I want to take this moment to applaud my family and everyone's family who could or couldn't be here. As we embark on this exciting journey, let us remember a few key things. First, embrace change and uncertainty. Life is a series of unpredictable twists and turns, and our ability to adapt will be crucial. Second, be kind and empathic. The world can be a challenging place, but a little kindness can go a long way. Third, don't be afraid to fail. It's through our failures that we often learn the most valuable lessons. Now, more than ever, the world needs individuals like us, graduates who are not afraid to dream big and work tirelessly to turn those dreams into reality. Let's use the knowledge and skills we've acquired here to make a positive impact, to affect change, and to contribute to a better future for all. As we go our separate ways, let's carry with us the spirit of University of Michigan-Dearborn and the belief that we can achieve greatness. Class of 2023, congratulations. Our journey has just begun, and I have no doubt that each and every one of us will go on to do incredible things. Thank you for allowing me to share this moment with you, and may we all continue to shine brightly on our unique past. And without further ado, congratulations, graduates. Go Blue!
Very nice remarks, Noor. Thank you very much. It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker and UM-Dearborn alum, Bill Anaya. Bill is the Vice President of Global Government Affairs for Coupang, a Seattle-based Fortune 200 retailer. He is responsible for the team which engages with government leaders and decision makers on matters at the intersection of policy, business, and innovation. Bill is a member of the Bar of the State of Michigan, the District of Columbia, and the U.S. Supreme Court. He earned his Bachelor of Arts degree in 1993 from UM-Dearborn and earned his Juris Doctorate from Notre Dame Law School. He and his wife, Erica, reside in Alexandria, Virginia, and they have 2 children at the University of Virginia. His complete impressive bio can be found in the program, in the Commencement program. Welcome, Bill, to the podium.
Thank you, Gabriella. How about another round of applause for Noor? You all are amazing. It's a privilege for me to be with you this afternoon, to share in this day with you. Thank you, Chancellor Grasso, a dynamic and caring leader who is devoted to our students, and the great university leadership team, for inviting me to share in this milestone moment with all of you this afternoon. I'm overjoyed to see you and your loved ones. Today, for me, I am joined by the most important person in my life, my bride of 25 years. Eric. Thank you. It means more to me than you can know. Erica is a fearless advocate for children in need and women who deserve a second chance. She's the inspiration in our household. She's the mother of our children, William and Laura. They're studying at the public university that is ranked just behind this one. Our son will have a career in finance, and our daughter will be a nurse. I'm so proud of them, love them dearly. Now, this occasion, for many of us, represents a major accomplishment. Maybe even something seemingly impossible because it felt out of reach. Yet, here we are, recognizing you, celebrating learning, and reflecting on from where we came while preparing for the impact we'll make from this point forward. Sounds pretty meaningful and important, doesn't it? Which is why standing here with you feels like such an undeserved gift to me in so many ways. Please let me explain. 30 years ago, a long time ago, I was privileged to graduate from this special place. It took me 4.5 years to do it, but the team here had my back every step of the way. When I was growing up, going to and graduating college was not something I felt was even possible for me. Maybe some of us have this in common. You see, before I was even 10 years old, I worked with my father and my grandfather as a janitor. I cleaned places like local office buildings, laundromats, and even bathrooms in a truck company in a rock quarry. That rock quarry is not too far from where we're now assembled in this very beautiful space. As you can imagine, in more ways than one, that work left an indelible mark on me. Like many families, we had to find a way to make ends meet. I was working with two of the biggest lions in my life, and we worked very hard. And I learned priceless life lessons from them. And I learned a different set of lessons from my interactions with the men who owned the facilities we cleaned. You see, they could be dismissive of us. Those experiences, however, helped to form a younger me and helped to steel my resolve to seek a brighter tomorrow, and also to prove to potential mentors and Sherpas that I was worthy of their investment in my future. Oftentimes at the rock quarry, I would finish my work, and I would slip out of one of the bays where the heavy trucks were parked and head over to where there was a massive hole in the earth that seemed to me to be a mile deep. From that hole, the trucks would haul out stone that would build some of the infrastructure that is around us in this very moment. To get to the hole, I would crawl under a barbed wire fence. I would make my way to the edge, and I would dangle my feet, somehow calmly, above the most beautiful pool of deep blue water that had collected way down at the bottom. Over the years, it became a sort of wishing well that allowed me to stare down into it and transport myself from the honorable work we were doing toward dreams of going to college and building a different career. Like each of the family members who are here in this room today, my parents always wanted more for their children. While they were ultimately divorced, they made sure I understood the dignity of work done to the best of one's ability and the singular importance of responsibility. They hoped I would get a college education. Indeed, my father, while suffering from terminal cancer, essentially directed me to apply to Dearborn. I wondered then, would it even be worth it? After all, we did not have the economic resources to make it work, but thankfully, I listened. And before he would conclude his valiant and selfless battle for his life, he learned that this special place the University of Michigan-Dearborn had awarded the Chancellor's Scholarship to his son. Because of Dearborn's decision to grant a full academic scholarship to me, I would be able to, like you, earn an otherwise unobtainable world-class education and so much more. I began here as a student who wanted to prepare for medical school, but a prerequisite in political science turned my plans inside out. I would soon be taking any and every class offered by Dr. Helen Graves. During my time here, the professor and then Congressman John Dingell became another set of heroes and giants in my life. Dr. Graves was a force of nature in our classrooms and among the organizations, both corporate and governmental, which she convinced to take interns from here. Chairman Dingell was the most extraordinarily powerful and thoughtful lawmaker in American government for more than half a century. And Congresswoman Debbie Dingell is extending this legacy here from Dearborn today. The Congresswoman battles every day and wins for this school and all of us. These special people took me under their wings. They made the difference in my life. Helen Graves worked with me to secure my first internship in Washington, D.C., where I would be of service to the then Majority Leader, himself a Michigan Law School grad. After that, Professor Graves also forced me into an internship across the street from here at Ford World Headquarters. I mean it. She made me do it. Pretty much against my will. If you were lucky enough to know Helen Graves, you knew there was no sense in disagreeing with her. Helen Graves, our professor, was a juggernaut in a small frame. I'm not sure that she was even 5 feet tall, but I was afraid of her. When she told me that I had a slate of interviews set up at Ford's government relations office and that it was important for me to do well because the company was a key supporter of her programs, I told her I wasn't interested. I explained that my father had passed away, I was tired, and I just wanted to focus on school for a bit, to the extent I could, while also stepping further into my dad's shoes in other ways at home. Helen wasn't going to be moved, so I followed orders, I ran the gauntlet of interviews, and at the end of the day, replete with meetings, the executives at Ford began talking to me as if I would be taking the job. At that point, I explained to them that the work sounded great, and it really did, but there was only one issue. I was not qualified, I declared. Upon saying that, I thought I had outsmarted the professor, but she was steps ahead of me, unsurprisingly. Wow, was I shocked the next day when she called to say that I had the internship and would be serving in the role. Because of her and her tenacity, I would later understand that her approach taught me just how important it is for all of us to take advice from mentors who see the bigger picture, mentors who often see more in us than we see in ourselves. After complying with her instructions, I did serve in Ford's state and local government relations office. After that role, I would rotate through jobs with Ford's grant-making organization, the Ford Fund, with Leo Brennan, for whom my wife and I middle-named our son, then Ford's public policy office, its Washington, D.C. office, and then the general counsel's office for both summers while I was in law school. After all of these experiences, it really became clear to me that Helen knew what was best for me. And she did not let me feel sorry for myself when I was tired and when I was grieving. Because of her energy and her special brand of care, my career arc was further bending in a better direction. With the help of Chairman Dingell, I would also go on to serve an internship in the White House with a new mentor, Mac McClarty, the Chief of Staff to the President of the United States. These internships and the caring mentors made the difference in my life. And Dearborn was at the heart of it all. Always training me, always propelling me, always encouraging me. always, indeed always, making my life and circumstances different. Because of these experiences, I would later study law at Notre Dame, work for Chairman Dingell in Congress, lead government relations for the company that invented the cell phone known as Motorola, join my friend Bob Jones at Alston & Bird to practice law and represent some of the most respected businesses in the world with two bipartisan former Senate Majority Leaders and mentors, Tom Daschle and Bob Dole. And then I would head up international government relations for the Americas for Alibaba Group. But today, I'm privileged to lead global government affairs for a great company headquartered in Seattle. As Gabriela mentioned, Coupang is a Fortune 200 digital commerce and technology service business that is causing consumers in the Indo-Pacific to ask themselves how they ever lived without the company. Throughout all of this employment history, throughout this employment journey, it has become clear to me that all of us are witnessing the accelerating disruptive power of technology. And UM-Dearborn and all of us are working to understand that. Nevertheless, there are some human constants in our professional lives that we all must bear in our hearts and minds. We all already know the immeasurable power of mentors who lift us up and challenge us to be more than we thought we could. And we all increasingly will understand that an education from Dearborn can truly transport all of us to the careers about which we have dreamt. When I was young, I would look down into the azure waters of that rock quarry to take me away, to think about what could be. But now I look at what mentors like Helen Graves and the Dingells right here in Dearborn did to transport me, and what UM-Dearborn itself did to transport me. You will need mentorship and sponsorship during and throughout your career. But your support of others will help you grow faster than you can imagine. That's a secret which is not often discussed. Bearing that secret in mind, as you encounter others in whom you choose to invest, I hope your efforts will include coaching someone like me. Whether it is someone with perceived disadvantages on account of skin color, religion, gender identity, who they love, where they were born, where they now stand, how one dresses, the way they learn, their heritage, their physical constraints, their developmental and emotional challenges, or what's in their bank account. I call on you. I call on you to make the difference for them. Or if their integrity, transparency, empathy, imagination, thoughtfulness, selflessness, and authenticity are getting in the way of their success for no good reason, become a beckoning oasis, like that deep blue pool of water in the rock quarry of my youth. Make the perception of a disadvantage different. Make the perception of a disadvantage an opportunity to overcome and provide to others the special brand of care that so many offered to me. Make the difference. That's the Dearborn way. That's the Dearborn I know and hope you take with you when you go out into the world today. Again, you should make, with a big block M, make the difference. Each of you has experienced this in your own way, and I ask you to carry it in your heart and practice it. Train yourself and love to make the difference. Love to make the difference. All of us have heard throughout our lives about making a difference, but I think you can make the difference for yourself and someone you see around you during your career. Get in the business of transport, from disadvantage to fulfillment, and be a center of gravity around that idea. Be a center of gravity around that idea. Make your approach contagious and part of the DNA of any organization where you are now or where you will be. Provide the special brand of care, the Dearborn brand of care. Make the difference. This place bet on me 34 and a half years ago. A childhood janitor with Latino roots and limited resources. Now, with all of the benefits of being a graduate from Dearborn, do you feel even more prepared to make the difference for yourself and those around you? Can you plan to do it for someone like me? I believe in you and will count on you to make the difference. Congratulations, graduates, and warmest wishes for you and your loved ones this holiday season. Thank you for having me with you today. It means more to me than you can know. Go Blue, go Dearborn.
Thank you very much, Bill. We're honored to call you an alum and friend of our campus and family. It is now my pleasure to present our degree candidates, starting with our doctoral students from the College of Engineering and Computer Science. Will Dean Cridley please approach the podium?
Chancellor Grasso, Provost Carlotta, I have the honor of presenting the doctoral degree candidates from the College of Engineering and Computer Science. Doctoral degrees are the highest awarded by the university. Today's hooding by the student's mentor symbolizes the welcoming of a graduate as a full-fledged member of the community of scholars. The ritual of receiving the doctoral hood is part of a historical tradition that began with the earliest foundation of European universities. Hooding has been a central feature of commencement exercises since the 12th century. When popes, kings, or emperors authorized the conferral of the doctoral hood, they were certifying that the recipients were master teachers who had earned the right to teach anywhere. Doctoral graduates have undertaken original scholarship in the completion of a dissertation, each guided by a faculty member who chaired the student's dissertation committee. Would the College of Engineering and Computer Science doctoral candidates please proceed to the stage? I also ask that their faculty advisor join them on the stage to hood their candidates. Larry Bernard Chester, PhD in Electrical and Computer Engineering. Linshi Zhang, PhD in Computer and Information Science. Congratulations again, Larry and Linshi. I now invite Dean Ann Lampkin-Williams to the podium.
Thank you, Dean Cridley. Before we begin, I would like to share that today we are debuting a new way to read student names as they walk across the stage. To ensure everyone's name is pronounced correctly and to be inclusive as possible, students were asked to record their names or have a family member, friend, or mentor record their name. Prior to today's ceremony, many students did, some did not, and that is okay. We recorded your name for you. And for those students that registered to graduate late, we have you covered too. Students in our College of Engineering and Computer Science, led by Professor Hafiz Malik, developed today's name reading system and software. They recently submitted their work that we will use today for a patent. This system is a great example of the practice-based education our students receive at the University of Michigan-Dearborn. We are excited to hear the recordings and debut the system. Chancellor Grasso, Provost Scalata, today we are also honoring who have completed all academic requirements for graduate and baccalaureate degrees from the College of Education, Health, and Human Services. Candidates for degrees are recommended by the faculties and presented before you today. Will the graduate candidates rise when your degree is called? Education Specialist, Master of Arts, Master of Arts in Educational Leadership, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Education, and Master of Science in Health Information Technology. You may be seated. Will the candidates receiving their baccalaureate degree from the College of Education, Health, and Human Services please stand when your degree is named? Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Science. There you go. You may be seated. 2 College of Education, Health, and Human Services undergraduate students have been recognized as Dean's Medallion winners. They were selected based on their outstanding academic achievements. These students are Jessica Ann Woolley and James Murphy O'Brien II. We are also fortunate to have a College of Education, Health, and Human Services student awarded the Chancellor's Medallion. This student is Anisha Shamara. You may read their bios in your program. I encourage you to do so. They are very impressive. Jessica, James, and Anisha, will you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to invite all our graduates up to the stage for public recognition. Students, please wait for an usher to call your roll. Name scanners and Bruce, I now invite you to the podium.
Anisha Sharma.
James Murphy O'Brien II.
Jessica Woolley.
Rosa, it's her.
Martina Butts. Malik Sabah.
Sahura Nazni.
Jordan Holscher.
Vernon Burden.
Zahida Malik.
Jihan Abu Manjur.
Sandy Eichelban.
Adrena Canty.
Malia Borg.
Michaela Borg.
Farah Bazoul.
Haneen Hassan.
Madison Bethany Mae Cochran.
Jasmine Lee Carroll.
Nada Iman Segrati. Nicole Murray. Kenna Carolyn Ladd.
Ebad Haider.
Ali Al-Daraji.
منعم يلي الحاج.
Fallon Rose Foster.
Samantha Michelle Lynn Crawford.
Laura Stevens. Rosa Ismail.
Ariana Ramos. Audrey Poley. Terry Robertson.
Melanie Scamero.
Kyla Justiska. Natalie Baichega.
Zane Abu.
Yusuf Bazi.
Christina Aman Hazimi.
Muhammad Mahmoud Subah.
Elizabeth Gottlob.
Batul Basim Swaidan.
Shadia Ali Sabah.
Fatima Naji.
Yeah, mashallah.
Gabrielle Nasruddin.
Batul Abdul Jabbar.
Kamini Savadi Pandurangan.
Kushi Jayaswari. Gafan Al-Sari. Brianna Hurt. Freshly. Avia. Caitlin Tracy.
Kenna Alith Milhorn. Jacqueline Leanne Clark.
Christian Teachout.
Congratulations, College of Education, Health, and Human Services graduates. It is now my pleasure to invite back to the podium Dean Gassan Krigley from the College of Engineering and Computer Sciences.
Chancellor Grasso, Provost Carlotta, today we're also honoring students who have completed all academic requirements for graduate and baccalaureate degrees from the College of Engineering and Computer Science. Candidates for the degrees are recommended by their faculties and presented before you today. Will the graduate candidates please rise when your degree is called? Master of Science, Master of Science in Engineering. Let's give them a big hand. You may be seated. Will the candidates receiving their baccalaureate degrees through the College of Engineering and Computer Science please rise as your degree is named? Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Engineering, there you go. You may be seated. 3 College of Engineering and Computer Science students have been recognized as Dean's Medallions winners. They were selected based on their outstanding academic achievements. 2 of these students are with us today. They are Jonathan Shaw and Daniel Conklin. You may read their bios in your program. I actually encourage you to do so because they're really very impressive. Jonathan and Daniel, will you please stand to be recognized? Oh. They're ahead of the game. That's what engineers are about. All right, please be seated. I now invite our graduates to the stage for public recognition. Students, please wait for an usher to call your roll. And name scanners and Professor Maxim, I invite you to the podium.
Noor Hajjal Salam.
Jonathan Shaw.
Daniel Conklin.
David Lytle. Michael Brian Dennelly.
Ryan Ahmed.
Richard Stokely. Jose Juan Salazar Hernandez.
Gopal Shinde.
Nicholas Marsh.
Daniel Schechter.
Allison Klosinski.
Sam Tucker.
Mackenzie Nguyen.
James Timothy Walker.
Jiho Han.
Sean Fennessy.
Magdalena Kowalska Flores.
Brittany Vogt.
Leah Gray.
Liam Deneen Gibson.
Cooper Husak.
Marcellus Benedict Dieterich II.
Kunika Saxena.
Omar Muhammad.
Lavanya Cavalli.
Shifat Taushif.
Bhanuteja Gadam Chetty.
Joseph Broghouse.
Dre Thompson.
Taylor Dickinson.
Wetabin Gandhi.
Michael Joseph Walker.
Chrissy Carlton.
Jamie Cardina.
Devam Avasari. Nisha Vinay.
Nabil Osman.
Matthew Keenan.
Rashmi Gadam.
Prasad Prutapa.
Ali Arsalan.
Ubong Efyon.
Marie Tunjay Singh.
Christina Anuwahi.
Aaron Myrick.
Anirudh Sharma.
Rahul Samnath Mule.
नीरज भास्कर बोडखे.
फैनिल अमिश चपटवाला.
Bhumika Gowda, Varadaraja. Srishti Rao.
Somaya Ramanujan.
Daria Muhabanubu.
Babu Praveen Kotapur.
Hojo Lee.
Rahul Gupta.
Prakash Arul.
Patrick Wagner.
Kevin Smolarek. Allison Queener. Krishna Taraji Matula. Aiden Boyer. Benjamin Strauss. Michael Opiola.
Ala Sulaiman.
Ata Kabu Adi.
Ahmed bin Daly Hassan. Bin Yasser Reddy Katapali. Shrikant Reddy Katharapu.
Sai Tarun Teja Surapaneni.
Peak Biswa.
Seong Kim.
Gabriel Abdul Fattah.
Mohammed Al-Hachami.
Rami Al Musa. Umaru Baita.
Zaid Sufyan.
Mitchell Dean Cowan. Evan Houston Marshall.
Ashraf Muhammad Hamoud.
Ali Nureddin. Ryan Jacob Shaw.
Kareem Muhammad Haidar.
Thomas Wells.
Nicholas Hooper.
Jonah Norton.
Hussein Al-Jabouri.
Michaela Adi.
Samuel Campbell.
Evan Bass.
Zane Richards.
Armeet Singh Sheena. Yusef Bittar.
Sajad Saad Al-Jabouri.
Zainab Al-Mayahi.
Mahmoud Qatar. Amen Khalil. Brandon Martin Peterson.
Dakota James.
Hamim Al-Haji. Beauty Bazna.
Mohammed Al-Ashkar.
Angelina Diffel. Dylan Rose.
Joseph Wood. Bilal Al-Ghazali. Aziz Naji.
Wasim Ahmed Abdullah. Hani Ahmed Hammam.
Wael Khalid Salah. Kofi Mohsin. Ahmad Barawati. John Jasinski.
Alexander Thornton.
Joseph Earl.
Alex Money.
Drew Cousineau.
Chinyere Chukwueke.
Nami Bitar. Aitam Al-Brashdi. Diana Dimitri Olden.
Kira Callison.
Kylie Callison.
Kendall Jasek.
Nidhi Patel.
Pamela Shahu.
Pamela Shahu.
Yazid Al-Jaradi.
Axel McGillan.
Jonathan McRae II.
The Collegiate. Burke Haranen.
Mahmoud Hazimi.
Ahmad Maki.
Dalix Hurley.
Garrett Shane Holka.
Alex Moncrief. Zainab Jihad Obaid.
Rama Zaid.
Olivia Pellegrini.
Jocelyn May Dela Cruz.
Christopher Madison.
Aiden Wasser.
Adam Yassin.
Justin Johnson.
Mohammed Abu Laban.
Vanessa Linda Watalowicz.
Blake Hale. Zachary Saudi.
Austin Dukes.
Alexis Onofre Plasencia.
Hassan Darwish.
Brandon Macias.
Nick Rock.
Mond or J. Koa.
Garrett Chisholm.
Ahmed Al-Momen. Ian Andrew Nickel.
أحمد عباس الفارس.
Zachary Morgan Wireman.
Andrew James Franklin. No Mendez Sasson.
Samuel Jones.
Jamal Quezada Alicia.
Corden William Miner.
Atarva Surti.
Zachary Ortiz.
Abdullah Abadi.
Jason Alava.
Rashid El-Rowation. Ali El-Kafaji.
Wahab Salah Muhammad.
Abdullah Al-Zahri.
David Bittis.
Kurt Marcus Miller. Ben Charles Mexicota.
Evan Curdy. Salah Salim.
Fadlan Barry.
Amar Abdulaziz Hawari.
Vince Wen.
Nintu Tarafder Choiti.
Rashni Bazoum. Rashni Bazoum.
Wadiz Hassan.
Bishr Al-Musali.
Philip Glitz.
Jacob Arthur Rotina.
Monica Darwish.
Vanessa Lupercio.
Corey Sanborn.
Arshad Mustafa. William Kenneth Lee. Ram Singh.
Jackson.
Lucas Ryan Herrera.
Colin Kavanaugh. Philip Stiller. Ali Hadar. Maya Rishkadran. Anand Chipapa.
Mehreen Salman Sheikh.
Norhan Mujali. Caitlin Ant. Amal Mohammed. Kayan Al-Jukali. Bradley Stoltz. Chow Pham. Abdul Salah Ahmad. Bilha Marari.
Congratulations, College of Engineering and Computer Science graduates. And let's hear it for the cheering crowd in the front.
Congratulations again to all of our graduates. And before we move on with our program, I just want to pause and bring again attention to the amazing software that these students, let's see you, please stand up and come to the front of the podium. With Professor Malik, developed for all of us today to be able to hear your names pronounced by a member of your family, of some of you. You don't know what a huge help this has been, because usually, or you saw, it was Professor Maxim, or it would be another professor reading your names, maybe mispronouncing, sometimes getting like your eyes rolling because we didn't say the right thing. Here is an amazing software that is going to help us from now on. Thank you so, so very much. Homegrown right here at UM-Dearborn. Unbelievable. No, it's not unbelievable. I'm sorry. It's very believable. You guys are all great. Now, we would like to acknowledge students receiving academic honors. Those students graduating with distinction have an asterisk by their name in the program. Those graduating with high distinctions have 2 asterisks by their names in the programs. Students receiving distinction and high distinction honors are wearing gold or gold and blue cords. I was going to say, those students who have attained this level of this excellence, please rise and let us recognize you again. Wonderful. We also have a number of graduates with us today who have successfully completed their requirements for one of 3 signature programs here at UM-Dearborn, including the Honors Program, Honors Transfer Innovators, and the M-Talent Program. Would those graduates please rise to be acknowledged? Many graduates here today are wearing a variety of cords and stoles that represent the various societies to which they belong. Finally, those wearing a red, white, and blue cord signify veterans of the United States Armed Forces, and for that we thank you. We thank you for your service. now my great pleasure to invite our Chancellor, Domenico Grasso, to the podium to address the class of 2023.
Thank you, Provost Scarlatta, and good afternoon. Today, you become graduates of the University of Michigan-Dearborn. This day, the 16th of December, 2023, is a day that you'll always remember. It's the first day that you begin to forget everything you learned in college. And some of you overachievers may have gotten a jump start on that. But as Mark Twain quipped, what remains will be your true education. This is the day that you've worked towards. Even though you're a little sad that your college years are coming to an end, you should be proud of your accomplishments. I also want to acknowledge those who have joined you on your journey. They have served as your support system. They've offered encouragement, advice, and help when you needed it most. Please, anyone here who has assisted these graduates to get where they are today, stand to be recognized. Family, friends, siblings, graduates, give them a big round of applause. We must also thank our distinguished faculty and our dedicated staff for their hard work and commitment to providing our students with an unparalleled education. We can give them a big round of applause for sure. Students, you are among a fortunate minority on this planet to have had the opportunity to study and pursue your passions and earn a college degree. It is a worthy undertaking. What you've learned here can never be taken from you. Your Michigan degree is part of who you are. Your ability to think creatively and critically while communicating persuasively will serve you for the rest of your lives. It also means that you have a responsibility to try and help others. In the spirit of our commencement speaker, Bill Anaya, I'd like to borrow a quote from Horace Mann, the founder of public education in the United States. Be ashamed to die until you have won some victory for humanity. What you do and how you live impacts those around you in innumerable ways. You will have an opportunity to make a positive change in the world. And when this presents itself, seize it. Remember, to whom much is given, much is expected. I will leave you with only one piece of advice to complement everything that Bill said earlier. Develop and nurture a growth mindset. Stay curious. Keep reading and learning, especially about things with which you are unfamiliar. To borrow the motto from the de' Medici family of Renaissance Florence, Festina lente, which is Latin for make haste slowly. We do not stop being curious because we grow old. We grow old because we stop being curious. The class of 2023 is going to contribute great things to our society. And I'm confident that you will take the knowledge and skills you've learned here at U of M-Dearborn to build a better tomorrow. Now, will all the candidates for degrees please rise? By the authority of the state of Michigan vested in the regents of this university, and by them delegated to me, I now confer upon you the degrees which have been recommended by your faculties, together with all the rights, privileges pertaining thereto. You may now turn your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. You may be seated. I welcome you to the Society of Learned Men and Women and to the pantheon of distinguished Michigan alumni, more than 670,000 strong, who have shaped and defined the world in which we live. Now it is your turn. I wish you every good fortune and success, and remember, it is the victors who write history. So now it is time for you to go forward and write the world's next chapter. Go big, go proud, and forever go blue. Congratulations.
All right, this concludes our ceremony today. I wish you a wonderful day, very happy holidays, and congratulations again to all our graduates. Again, go blue and go Dearborn.